I'm Jill Riley. I'm the HR business partner, and I'm very proud to say I work for the Raymond Group. Well, it's different things for different companies, right? But my responsibility here is talent acquisition. I'm also very actively involved in the internship program, and I get also actively involved in special projects. I am the one that is looking for that special talent that will add to Raymond and make Raymond even more wonderful than it already is. So I was actually referred by somebody I had worked with who knew somebody here. And so they referred me over, and I was interviewed by Jan and Jan's predecessor, who was going to be leaving shortly, as well as my colleague. And we just had a little chat. Before I answer that question, one of the things I want to highlight for you, because I think it gives insight into the answer I'm going to give you, is Raymond is very actively involved in mentoring high school and college students. These are individuals who are considering or have selected construction as their industry of choice. So in that regard, we really believe in helping to build the leaders of tomorrow, right? Starting today, and also not just from the perspective of increasing their knowledge, but more so from the perspective of them really understanding their brand. So when we talk to, for example, high school students, we talk about the importance of a personal brand. And you get students that'll look at you and go, okay, yeah, what do you mean? Well, are you familiar with Apple? And are you familiar with this company? You list a couple of them, and then, okay, well, what's their brand? And they'll say, oh, the swoosh or whatever it is, depending upon the company, right? Well, you are your brand, right? So how do you demonstrate what your brand is to others with whom you meet? Because people make judgments, or they'll make assessments of you based upon the interaction that you have, right? So we really talk about the importance of the brand and keeping that brand in the best light that you can keep it in, not only from the interviewing process, which is great, but also just in general, and really understanding the importance of the soft skills, right? Technical skills, really important, of course, right? Helps get your foot in the door, but what seals the deal, what sells the company on you is your soft skills, right? Your ability to be a team player, right? Your ability to effectively display your interpersonal skills, your time management skills, these other things. These are all soft skills, and these are the important elements. So when we're talking to students, we talk about the importance of it. You know, I was talking to someone earlier, you don't know what you don't know, right? When you're looking to launch from the academic environment into the professional environment, you don't know. It's a brand new world. You don't know the rules in the world, right? You don't know what you do, what you don't do, all that kind of stuff. And so it helps kind of understand a little bit about the rules of the game, right? And when you understand the rules of the game, you can better succeed. And that's always the goal. We want every individual to be a success, whether they're a Raymond employee or whether they're somebody that we're mentoring. That is the goal. We want them to see both in the short as well as the long term, and we really look at how we can attain that.